At some point, these children go back. What kind of lives will they find when they get back? What is your hope for their future?
My greatest hope is that I never have to do this again. I hope that, this ends and that it's not necessary for somebody to go over there and do what I had to do. It just should never happen to any child, what happened to them.
Coming up on the Newsbeat at 6, a year of hope for 10 teenagers. They just arrived from war-torn Bosnia for a new chance here.
Now, from the award-winning Newsbeat team, this is Newsbeat at 6.
10 teenagers arrive in America, ready to begin a new life. They're leaving behind a homeland at war, and they look forward to living in a country at peace.
Two unlikely groups of young people are coming together, bonded by a desire to learn about life. This is the world they know, dark, dangerous, and filled with violence. For 18 months, the former Yugoslavia has been locked in a bloody civil war. But as peace talks continue in the Adriatic Sea, 10 of that country's teenagers have come to our area for refuge and an opportunity in the Metro Detroit school system.
They stepped off a plane at Detroit Metro this afternoon and into a new life, a different world.
Yes, I'm Emily. I'm Emily. Nice to meet you.
First came with the bus to Graz, and then we goes to Frankfurt, and then here.
Are you a little nervous?
Yes.
What are you nervous about?
It's a big country, and I don't know. I will see.
A different world? Maybe galaxy is more accurate. These young Bosnian refugees are going from this to this.
It was hard to keep the tears back because it was that final moment that I had been waiting for so long, and just to see all of the parents so anxiously awaiting them and see the kids rushing into their arms, it felt great.
After spending months of planning and $10,000 of her own money, Donna Learmont finally saw her efforts pay off. 10 Croatian teenagers meeting their host families for the first time. Young men and women escaping the violence of war. Violence which has destroyed their homes and in some cases killed members of their family.
They are so grateful and so appreciative and just so very happy to be here. I can't even tell you.
If you see a whole lot of...
Donna Learmont is used to helping young people, whether as a teacher in Bloomfield Hills or as a mother of 3. When she saw the images of death and destruction in Bosnia and Croatia, she knew she had to do something to help the children. Did you face any particular barriers?
Initially, I thought that a lot of other people would help me. And when they didn't come forward, I was already in contact with the children. And I couldn't tell them, I'm sorry, it's inconvenient for me to help you at this point. And a lot of people have made the point in that, Donna, there's 2 million refugees over there. What good is it to only help 10? But for these 10, it's all the difference in the world. And so I just couldn't let them down.
You have to know Donna. Donna can do miracles.
Jenny Peterson is a friend of Donna's and a host parent. She joined other host families and Croatian students at the Roper School last night for an orientation session.
You guys will get lockers as soon as we start.
How much classes do I have to have? 6. Probably about 6, yeah.
The students will spend 1 year here. While they miss their own family members, these teenagers are glad to have the opportunity to live and learn in an atmosphere free from war.
I want to go to school and I want to study because I want to go to university and I want to help my country with my knowledge.
At some point, these children go back. What kind of lives will they find when they get back? What is your hope for their future?
My greatest hope is that I never have to do this again. I hope that, this ends and that it's not necessary for somebody to go over there and do what I had to do. It just should never happen to any child, what happened to them.